3 teams in 1 battle, and the sniper shotgun spec. Today on Gods of Boom News. Hi, Stannis here, Gods of Boom Community Manager, and welcome to the 3rd edition of The Walking Dead News, the most brutal and merciless news outlet yet. We're in the middle of the epic crossover event between Gods of Boom and The Walking Dead. On today's agenda, our progress so far. Stage 2 explained, and the Recon specialization. Let's break it down. The collab with AMC's The Walking Dead is going strong. The first stage was amazing, but luckily it was only a third of the fun. You played as Daryl Dixon himself, destroyed waves of walkers, raiders, and whisperers in the new PvE mode, the Gauntlet. You were given a chance to get the legendary Daryl's crossbow, and the Walking Dead-inspired costumes, masks, and emotes. It looks like stage 1 set the bar pretty high, but now it's time for the second stage to give you even more. We didn't want to leave you stranded alone in those walker-infested maps for too long. Time to change the pace and reunite with your teammates. Fighting the hordes of walkers can be tough, but you know what else is tough? Fighting other survivors who had gone through thick and thin just to stay alive. You and your comrades will now have to fight 2 different teams at the same time. Stage 2 features a unique PvP mode called 2 Fronts. It means 3 teams on 1 map with 3 players on each side. Eliminate opponents from any team to score points. In 2 Fronts, you're playing on a classic Gods of Boom map, Farming Complex. But it was transformed into a true Walking Dead location. Check out this familiar, eerie atmosphere. In a place like this, you'll need a new weapon. In addition to the crossbow fair that will be open during all of the event stages. The second stage features a new fair that will offer you the monstrous Survivor, a gun with a very high fire rate, and a new version of the dangerous perk, Piercing Damage. Once you deal damage equal to half of the enemy's maximum HP, your enemy will start losing health. The only way to stop it is by using a healing consumable. I hope you're prepared. There are also 2 brand new brawls in this stage, Point Domination and The Last Stand. In The Last Stand, you'll be left alone against endless waves of incoming enemies. And the worst thing? They never stop. You will be dead by the end, no matter what. It's up to you to hold on for as long as you can and try to beat your record. You get your own guns, consumables, and armor. Don't worry though, some slain enemies will drop additional ammo and medkits to keep you going. But for how long? The second exclusive brawl of the season is Point Domination. Point Domination is our new take on control points. The more locations on the map you can capture and hold, the more points your actions will generate. Yes, instead of increasing your score directly, now captured points will increase the number of points you'll get for eliminations, assists, and other achievements. The more points you control, the faster your score multiplies. As always, we ask you to send us feedback on the new mode, as we're experimenting to see if we can make control points more engaging, fun, and more skill-based as a result. So don't miss out on Stage 2. The event only lasts for 10 days and will be followed by another short 4-day break. After that, the 3rd stage will kick off with new activities and content. It's a topic for another episode of Gods of Boom News. In December, we've introduced specializations. In short, it's a major gameplay change that allows you to create special character builds for specific game situations. In the Gods of Boom News number 13, we've presented to you the roadmap of specialization development. And now, after almost everything on it has been completed, we're happy to announce the release of the 4th specialization, Recon. Recon features a combo of rifle and shotgun, along with a great set of awesome perks. It's perfect for those who like to surprise the opponent at point-blank range. Go deep into the enemy lines while at the same time controlling the whole map with long-range shots. This specialization has a number of unique perks that you can equip along with your gear and weapons. For instance, a combo perk that increases your shotgun's damage after you do a melee elimination. Or the adrenaline rush perk that starts restoring your armor if your health takes too much of a beating. You can learn more about the new Recon specialization by following the link below. And now the giveaway. First, the giveaway winners from the previous news. We asked you to make up a story about Daryl helping the Gods of Boom players save the world from walkers. So the crossbow fragments and the Daryl Dixon costumes are going to David Pear, Pisky, Anando, and Jim Reaper from YouTube. Unfortunately, we didn't have strong contenders from Facebook this time around. So all of the prizes are going to the YouTube writers. You did a great job, guys. Now, let me read you a passage from David Pear's enchanting story. This is actually a very heroic one, so you really should concentrate. Dazed, confused and frightened, I ran out onto the streets of my hometown of Bay Ridge in Brooklyn. I checked my revolver. Only 5 rounds left. Not nearly enough to deal with the swarm approaching. A sense of hopelessness swept over me. Well, I said to myself, I'm not going down without a fight. Thank you, David Pear. That was just beautiful, poetic. I suggest you guys go and read all of the stories we have on YouTube and finish the David Pear one. It has a good ending. Now, as for today's giveaway, the best things come in threes. And at the second stage of the event, we have the third team. Who are they? Do they have a corporation backing them up? And did they have anything to do with the walkers roaming the earth? Come up with your backstory to the third Gods of Boom team, as there are more incredible prizes up for grabs. Another full Daryl Dixon costume, and 1,000 fragments of the Survivor. The winners will be announced in the next Gods of Boom news. Now, go to our Discord and join the discussion. Like this video, subscribe, and ring the notification bell, as there is more news coming to this news station. I am your newscaster, Stannis out.